Previously on MerpOutdoors.
Alright, here we go. So we got a couple spikes. Getting a little frisky with each other. Bunch of cows, some cows. Come on. Come on. Anything bigger? Oh, is that like... No, it's both spikes. Almost got a little fork thing going on there. Not quite. Ooh, we got a little fight going on. Oh. They're going crazy. Oh, dang. Dang. Alright, well, now they're running around together. Now they're friends. What is going on, everybody? It's James with Merp Outdoors, and as you can see behind me right here, I have a spike elk. So, yeah, enjoy the video. All right. Oh. Okay, so we got two fish on right now. It is chaos.
Bam!
Well, we all tagged out. So, we're out here waiting for elk. Had a nice surprise this morning when a guy was looking for his arrow because he illegally shot at our elk herd on private property. It's funny trying to hear all his excuses, but we're gonna go find his arrow after this. But just waiting on the herd. Well, as y'all can probably hear and see, we had a rough start to our morning there. We had a guy out there, like I said, that we caught trying to find his arrow. He tried to say his son shot it the evening before, but we were there the evening before, and the elk herd was right next to the road that morning. So he shot at them. Luckily, he missed. We did find his arrow. We're dealing with that a whole different direction. We hate poachers. It's so frustrating because this herd's really hard to hunt because it's in plain view of like the whole town. But anyway, so... And then we get back in there, and we had a coyote run in front of us. We had coyotes behind us. We couldn't get any in range to try to get a shot with our bow, but we decided to go ahead and back out of there, and I went up into the woods for the day to see if I could go find a public land bull. Well, that didn't quite go according to plan either because all of a sudden my camera started going off, right? My cell camera that's way down the hill. And so I rushed out there, had to hurry over and check it out, and this is what I showed up to. Well, I'd say the elk don't like the game camera being right here. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Wow. He messed it up. Okay. Well, let's see if it still works. Dang. Got water all in there. So my camera SD card got popped out. Couldn't find it down there. None of the SD cards I had with me would work for that specific camera. They're all like 64 gigabytes. I need like 32 or something like that. They're very specific with what they use for the stealth cams. So I pulled the camera out of there, picked up all the batteries, cleaned it all up, and then I backed out, and I ended up going to the store and getting an SD card. So, fast forward 2 more days, I believe, last Wednesday, we go out there, me and Jackie and Corbin on our lunch break, we just decided to drive out there and go set up the camera, right? Because she has an hour-long lunch break. I go pick her up, bring the camera, didn't bring my bow. I don't know why. First mistake, right? I get in there, get halfway across the field. Jackie's like, there's elk right there. I'm like, crap. Okay, abort the situation. We pull out. I called up Sam and I told him, hey man, where you at? The whole herd's in the field right now. Hurry up and get here. And here's where it went. All right, so I got Corbin. Right, got the bow. Hey bub, don't grab my bow. And we are on our way. We got a herd sitting over here on this private property. So I waited for Sam to get into town. He's actually right behind me right now. And we're going to get this elk herd. So there's a few bulls. So let's see. Spot and stock day. Let's get it. This is what we're dealing with. They're literally laying down, bedded down on this property, and we gotta deal with traffic in town just to get there. This is insane. This sucks. I'm gonna go insane. Why is everyone driving so slow? What the frick? So me and Sam both, when we walked into this field, we didn't see them in there, actually. We didn't realize that they had already, like, kind of made it to the back of this field, right? And so Sam goes left, I go right, and I see that they're way out. There are a bunch of them off to the right, but I look back in the corner and I see 3 racks sticking up, 3 giant spikes. So that's all I could see is just their antlers. So I start crawling on the ground, and every single time they'd peek their heads up and look at me, I'd stop. And then they put their heads back down. I'd crawl a few more feet, and I got pretty close. I got almost all the way to where I could block them off, to where they couldn't leave and run away and get to where I couldn't get a shot. And so finally, they started going to join with the rest of the herd. I let one spike pass. I let another spike pass. And then the bigger spike, the bigger one, the 3, he stopped broadside. I drew on him right before I shot. Like right as I shot and released, my peep sight just snapped, right? And I don't know if it made me punch my release or something, but I made a terrible shot. It flew back. It hit him back far. But I ended up, I actually thought I missed completely. And so he actually ended up being hit. In the next video, you'll see that. He's down. Let him bleed. Dude, that's an insane shot. He's going to bed. All right, let's let him go down.
Come back here during night.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just... Is he up? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, dude, that shot was amazing. It's down. Hold on, I got right at it.
So as you can see, I hit him. It's unfortunate. Last thing you want to do is make a bad shot. We practice all year for this, and then for that to happen, it really kind of sucks. But I mean, it's part of bow hunting. It happens. It happens even rifle hunting. But he went down. We decided to back out of there because he could see us. Like we're trying to hunch down because we're in tall grass. And so he ended up doubling back and coming and laying down next to a tree, actually almost exactly where I shot him at. So we definitely backed out. We got out of there, and just so he could have some time, because I wasn't sure exactly where I hit him. I didn't know how much time I needed to give him, so we decided we'd give him 6 hours, and we'd come back and analyze the situation. I'd look at the videos, see if I could see any blood, see where I hit him. And it ended up being a good thing that we waited. because he ended up retiring. I actually went out to the woods right after this with Chris Anderson, see if we could get him an elk so I could try to calm down and wait and kill some time before we came back. And so here we are. Well, there's my bull. Oh yeah. Look at that. There he is.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Look at that guy. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Sam, thanks, man. Merp. Heck yeah. So Ben came out to help. He decided he wanted to have a terrible day at work tomorrow. I think Sam did too, right?
Yeah.
You guys both want to have a bad day at work?
I'm gonna have a great day.
Probably because you got some back shots too. Both of y'all. Well, there's the heart. Man, that's fatty. It's a big one. Heck yeah, dude.
Cholesterol.
Oh yeah. Well, we're going through the field. We're going to grab the elk. One tag down, y'all. Let's go. All right. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, it's in the truck. Right? Good job, man. Thank you. Thank you. Merp Outdoors, guys. If you don't know, now you know. Ben?
Merp squad.
Well, we all tagged out. What do you think, Ben?
Let's go.
Merp. All right, so he's all cleaned out. We're gonna go ahead and get the skin off here. I got some game bags and totes. We got ice in the cavity just because it's not a super warm day. It's overcast, but it's definitely not cold. So heck yeah, get them all chopped up. We're getting there. The other side to go. All right, that's it. We are packed up, fully loaded. Y'all have a good one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Adios. All right, so all hung up, what, 175? We got Derek handling it. Awesome job, man. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. Well, even fish are super interested in what's going on here. But there's the head. All the meat's getting processed. And yeah, I think it's time to take a nap. I'm tired, guys.